In my college, there was a guy. He was very good in English communication skill. He used to talk without any fear. He used to have a smile on his face every time he speaks. And we used to look at him and we used to wonder, how come he speaks so well? How come he was so good in communication skill? And the girls, they used to get crazy after him. Most of the teachers used to like him a lot. He was always ready to help others. He was always ready to give suggestion, and he was open for anything. But the most important thing why people used to like him was his strong communication skills. Whenever he used to meet someone, he used to have an eye contact. He used to talk with a smile in his face. He never hesitated to talk to anyone. And hence, my dear friend, it is very important to develop a good communication skill. Because this guy in my college, he became famous just because of his strong communication skills. Hello friends, Silbabu welcomes you. Here in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 amazing tips, which if you follow, you will be able to have a good and a strong communication skills. Remember, without proper communication skill, it is very difficult to grab attention of others. It is very difficult to become successful in life, and hence you need to build a strong communication skill to be successful in life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, believe me, my dear friend, you can draw people near you. You can grab others' attention if you have a good communication skills. And it is very easy to make a strong network. And that's how you will be able to impress people. And this is the reason why this skill is considered as the most demanding and valuable skills of all. If you can communicate well, you have a chance to grab good position in your office. You can grow in your life. You can provide suggestions to others. You can develop good relations with others, and people will love to spend time with you. But one thing you need to remember, good communication skill is a strength. However, if you are poor or weak in your communication, that can stop you from growing in your life. One of the biggest reasons why divorces are happening because of gap in communication. Different countries, they fight. Why? Because they don't develop a good communication among themselves. Titanic sank because of lack of communication. It could have been saved if there would have been a clear communication. So, today I'm going to share with you 3 smart tips for effective communication skills. Number 1, what's that? Fear to speak out. Consider a situation. You are among many people. Everyone is keeping their point. Everyone is talking. And you realize that you also have to talk. Because if you don't talk, what people will think about you? Now comes the twist. Why you are not talking? It is not because you don't know English. We all can speak and manage when it comes to speaking. But the problem lies all within. We don't have the confidence. You feel comfortable speaking near your friends. You feel comfortable speaking with your family members. But when you have to speak in front of the public, in front of strangers, you go blank. You don't know what to speak. You know why you were scared? You were scared because of the fear of getting rejected. What if I speak in the wrong way? What if people don't understand me? They will laugh at me. They will think that I don't know anything. That will hamper my prestige and I will feel bad. But you need to know, my dear friend, if today you don't start, you can never start again. You have to take out that fear. There is a saying, the more you fear, the fear will catch you more. You have an opportunity today to speak. And if you lose this opportunity, you may never get it. You know what? The biggest risk is not to take any risk. So you have to take this risk today. For that, let me give you a tip. Next time, whenever you get a chance, don't run away. Try to speak. You may fumble, you may make mistake, but what's that? Who cares? You are learning. Say to yourself that I have to speak so that I can get rid of the fear which is inside. So try to take this type of small risk in the train, in your office, on the streets, wherever you get an opportunity, talk. Because this small risk will make you confident soon. Now you got the courage to speak. The challenge comes how to engage people. Here comes our second point, which is called default technique, which means don't focus on small talk. Confused? Let me explain you in an easy way. Avoid asking people questions which is just related to yes or no. Questions like, you had your breakfast? Did you enjoy the party? Here, the question may be either yes or no. Rather, what you have to do, you have to engage people by asking questions where they can speak out more. Questions like, what you did last weekend? What type of food you like? Questions which will allow the other person to open up and speak, and that will help in building a strong relationship. You know what? When you ask someone an open-ended question, what is open-ended question? Open-ended questions are something which is not related to yes or no, where they can explain properly. When you ask this type of question, people would love to reply because people love to share their experience, and hence it is very important to ask this type of question to build a strong rapport, and easily a communication will be built. So avoid questions which is just related to yes or no. Few questions like, where are you from? What's the specialty of your hometown? May I know something about your family? Remember, it's all about the story they share with you. People will get connected to you when they share their story with you, and you get connected to them automatically by asking this type of questions. Finally, avoid heterophilia. Some conversation starts between two persons who have totally different views. For example, a person say, I love to eat idli and sambar. The other person said, oh my god, I don't like that. For me, bread omelette is the best food. So, one person is arguing with the other. This type of conversation, this type of communication doesn't go anywhere. So what you have to do, there is a technique in sociology which says that if you want to get close to someone, adapt similar approach. That will help you to build a healthy communication. Try to know that person, pick up something which the person likes, and try to ask questions related to that. Show your inclination towards that topic. Suppose the person likes to talk about health, likes to talk about politics. You can show your interest, and automatically you see how a bond is created. Let me give you one small example. I love reading books. Once I was traveling in an aeroplane. Beside me there was a lady. She was reading a book. So I just asked the lady, what is this book all about? She greeted me with a smile and explained me everything about that book. I also said, I am a book lover. I have read this type of books. What books you read? She shared her experience and the books she liked. Automatically, a bond between us was created and we became good friends. I came to know that she is a VP of a big MNC. She helped me to secure a job where I worked for 3 long years. So you never know, when you build a connection, a bond with someone, that relation, that bond can take you to a different level in your life. And how it can happen? Only when you are able to have a good communication. So these all are the things I wanted to share with you. If I missed out on something, you can let me know in the comment. Thank you.